Hey guys, welcome back. Finally the rain stopped. It's a couple of days now sunny. Great time to do some more art because it's not cold in the kitchen anymore. And today we're gonna work on a simple way of doing portrait with collage and acrylics. Just a fun way. You don't need any drawing experience, any drawing skills at all. Just a straightforward, well, somewhat straightforward process. Anyway, let's get into it. Welcome back. Today we're gonna start a new series, or I am going to start a new series. I thought I record the process. Don't know how it's gonna come out, so you're gonna be wondering just like me. This is canvas paper, so it's textured, heavy, but it's not. It's flexible, and I already put on here some papers. I think they're paste ups, or with glue. And I'm going to continue to cover the whole background with papers and magazine and flyer pieces, and that's going to be the background of our new pop art series. I'm going to try to create portraits of the characters from the Crown, the series of the Crown, which I actually did something before, but in a different capacity. This is something I always wanted to do, but I didn't, never really attempted when it started the series. So since it came to an end now, and I was as fascinated by the costumes and the whole the way it was shot, and I really liked the colors and the characters. So the Queen is the first one, clairvoy. Anyway, so let's speed it up and let's go from there.
We never lie. And I'll be coming home, and you'll be going strong, and I know there is a reason.
What I did is I collaged it with newspaper and flyer pages, and I decided to go for green and white. Another one I did 3. Kind of was inspired by this. It's not obviously the same, just a colorful background with the portrait on top. That series of the Crown. Now, I don't have the other picture, of course, but this is one of the actresses. She plays Margaret. I don't know if you know the Crown. It doesn't really matter. It's not about that. It's about how to create it. So what I did is I printed out the picture big enough to kind of fit onto the paper. Then, as you can see, I kind of butchered her face. I took out the eyes, I took out the nose, and I took out, the mouth, and cut out the face itself. Took off the hair, cut that out, and then placed it on here, traced it. Then I did the hair. Put that on here, traced it, and then now I have the crown here. I'll put that on after. And this is the bottom part. I don't think I can just, figure that one out. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now the eyes I kept because I can see how where to put the colors, like the iris and the light, and the mouth. Then I traced it. You can first, used white. You can use whatever color you want for the background, like a light color, obviously, flesh color, or beige, red, the different substrate colors you can use. I just used white. This is actually the white I used here. This is a Portuguese brand, I think, or is it from Spain? Anyway, it's a European brand. Oh, it's from France. Okay, it's a European brand, but it's just very good thick, opaque acrylic. So I did that, then I traced it. And now I'm kind of working on the hair. This is just really stark, you know, this is not, it looks like kind of like a mask right now. So we're obviously going to work on that a little more, but it's supposed to be, and it's not supposed to be a, you know, like, perfect portrait. It's life, you know, imitating portrait. It's just about the idea of making a simple kind of a pop art portrait. Okay, so I'm gonna work on the hair now, and then on the crown. I think the crown I may do at the end, and then I'm gonna work on the hair and then maybe this part, but I'm not gonna do the whole bottom part. I just kind of give show that there's more to it than just the head, but I'm not gonna, you know, do the whole dress. And the necklace I'm just gonna do, again, just a kind of a hint, not perfect. Yeah, I kind of like the way it's placed. It's not perfectly centered, which I kind of like because she kind of looks to the side. I'm gonna print out the original so I can see after how I'm gonna have to do the eyes and, you know, the features a little more. But this really helps you, you know, you have to fiddle around with the proportions and stuff. This is just, at least gives you the basic shape of the face and where to put your eyes and how big the eyes are, etc. So, okay, let's get on with it.
And you'll be going strong. And I know there is a reason. Now we're ready to be whole.
As you probably noticed that I didn't record when I painted the hair or the eyebrows or some of the eyes and all the other outlines because the camera didn't work properly on my phone. So anyway, it's not really that important, you know, it's pretty simple. Just filling in the shapes. I'm working around the eyes a little bit. I'm just looking at the original to somewhat stick to the likeness. But yeah, it's a collage mixed media piece, so I'm not too worried about it.
And I'll be coming home.
So after the first layer, I started putting a little more detail in it. Some shadows and lights and the lips and the eyes. Worked a little more on that. And started on the body part a little bit. She has like a sash. So I put that one, I started painting that one. I decided instead of painting the crown, I just cut it out and stuck it on there with glue. And then later on, I started painting over it with some silver and white paint.
Hello, emotions. Hello again. Is every ocean come as rain? I know my circles. I know my name. Another sequel is on the way. Oh, oh, my love, reform and rise to be so free. In time we seize infinity. Growing love, hello my borders, hello again.
And I found there's something missing, so I decided to print out the Union Jack and stick it on the back there. I had to kind of fiddle around with her hair so it kind of looks like it's from the back. But you know, it's good enough. Again, it's not perfect, it's just a fun project. Not a, you know, serious, meticulous, detailed artwork.
To be so free. In time we seize infinity. Growing love, growing love. Hello, my heart beats. Hello again. Between the worries, we head for land. I will be fighting to hold the line. We're never.
So I'm gonna mix some red together and go over top of it and then some blue. Street art, pop art, that shouldn't supposed to be perfectly nice. My excuse anyway.
And I know there is a reason. Now we're ready to be whole. Yeah, ready to be whole. And I'll be coming home, and you will be going strong, my love, infinity, so free, and I'll be coming home.
I do some white, a little detailing, but kind of get the idea, I think. Let's get it a little closer. Around the eyes I need to do a little more white, and the crown needs to be fixed a little bit, or I'm gonna just I might just print it out and stick it on there, make it a little nicer looking. I don't know yet, and I like that it actually is off. I'm gonna keep that way on purpose. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of details I can do with, and I want to put some different colors on one side. You know, there's a lot of details and things I want to play with, but this video is going to take forever if I keep on, because it takes a few days to, you know, figure out what to do with it. So this is how it's going to be. Maybe I'll do a short on it for the last bit. I don't know. It's hard to film and try to figure out what to do with the painting. It's not all that straightforward, having the camera on while you have to make decisions. So yeah, this is it. Okay, so make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and watch out for the next video. They're not coming out that regularly at the moment because I work on my other channel too. So yeah, if you want collage tips and mixed media tips, there's a lot of videos on this channel you can go and watch, okay? See you in the next one.